What's up, collective? This is Majestic Message here with a channel message for the collective. If you're looking for my other hand, is holding the microphone. Not that that matters, but I hope everyone is doing well. So let's get into this channel message that I have for the collective that will be tuning into the video. So I was hearing before I began recording, I was hearing the affirmation, I am safe. So someone here needs to know that they are safe, they are protected. Okay. I was listening to crown chakra music, crown chakra sound frequencies, and the sound, this particular sound, um, it sounded similar to sirens, like hearing sirens in New York City, like having your window open, and hearing the ambulance or in the distance, or it or is right outside your window. So loud sirens, blaring sirens, could be significant. Living in New York City, being from New York City can be significant. I was also hearing the Bronx. Angel number 325 can be significant for someone. Also, 222, 22, 11, 11, and 22 are both master builder numbers. So, right now, the collective can be focused on building stability, building a new environment for themselves, building a new routine, basically reconstructing their life in a way that benefits uh, you the most, where you're receiving the most benefits. So rearranging your life um, in a way that fits your new perspective or newfound knowledge. I'm hearing that. But I want to get into the meaning of angel number 325. Um, it's so funny because I just opened my phone. In the lock screen, there's an ad that says, "Oh, I hope it didn't go away." Dang, it went away because it said, "If not me, then who?" But anyway, um, that can be significant for someone. If not me, then who? You're built for this. You were made for this. That's what I'm hearing. But angel number 325 talks about life changes you are considering and being guided to make the right ones for you. So, like I just said, reconstructing your life, rearranging your life in a way that fits you best. Interesting. So it says, trust the messages and promptings and get on with changing aspects of your life for the better. So that's also interesting that 325 brings this up because I was thinking about um so right now someone can be focused on changing their diet or introducing herbs, herbal medicine, herbal remedies into their everyday routines. I know for myself, the other day I was researching herbs that are good for lymphatic drainage. And I came across a few, but one being echinacea. I hope I'm saying that right. Echinacea, also red clover, I believe cleavers as well. And so I was looking up the herbs and also sourcing them um, on Amazon, just seeing like the price of each loose leaf tea. And come to find out, I had echinacea in my cabinet Also, traditional medicinals, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, tea, that brand of tea can be significant. I know that loose leaf tea is the better option, um, but I do happen to like this particular brand of tea, traditional medicinals. And so their echinacea tea with elderberry, um, it's good for lymphatic drainage. And also their weightless cranberry tea. I also have that in my pantry. And it's a mix. So we have cranberry extracts, I believe is one of the ingredients, but also red clover and cleavers. So those three herbs that I was sourcing on Amazon, I already have in my cabinet. So that also brings the message of sometimes you're looking on the outside to find something that you need, or, you know, not realizing that you have everything you need right now to change your life. You just have to look a little harder. You know, you, you may not be realizing um, what you have right in front of you and the purpose that it can serve for enhancing your life or your livelihood, your lifestyle. So, Spirit is saying that you have everything you need, but also with me being focused on lymphatic drainage, it led me to think about how I am following the promptings of my spirit. So that is also associated with 325, following the promptings of your spirit. Your spirit knows what you need, right? If you just listen. If you just listen, your body will tell you, your spirit will tell you exactly what it is that you need. And it was really cool that I already had what I needed. I didn't need to buy anything. So that resonates for someone. Also, I was hearing watch what you say. Your words are powerful, your thoughts are powerful. Watch what you say, because what you are saying, what we are saying, is materializing faster than the speed of lightning, is what I am hearing. So watch what you say and mean what you say. Ashe? All right. Moving on. Roses can be significant. Um, when I think about roses, I think of love, but I also think of, loved ones, celebrating life, a life transitioning and celebrating the life of um, the person who transitioned. So someone could be may have just recently lost a loved one. Sending my condolences to you and your family. And yeah, so roses was coming up for me for sure. That can be significant for someone. So sending you love and sending my condolences to you and your family. I was hearing to conserve your energy right now, get more rest. You may be feeling restless. You may be experiencing insomnia with all the shifts that are going on just astrologically. And I am not an astrologer, so I won't dive too deeply into it. However, feeling that energy times 10. So we're feeling fatigued or feeling insomnia, very moody, um, ascension symptoms. Okay, so one of your ascension symptoms could be insomnia, not getting sleep, feeling restless. And so you're being asked to get more rest, get more sleep, you know, um, introducing new routines, new methods that can assist with quieting the mind. I know for me, I am going back to listening to sound frequencies. That has been a really huge help with relaxing me and getting my body and my mind ready for sleep. However, still working on having a bedtime for myself. I will say that I am a night owl. I am a night owl. Like my sleep pattern has changed tremendously within the last 2 years, really. And so I am working on having a better sleep routine. So if anybody have any suggestions for all of us that are tuned in to this video, please feel free to put that in the comment section. Any suggestions, any things that you are doing to help you to get better sleep or better rest, please put that in the comment section for the collective. Ashe. Okay. So, also hearing cut off what is draining you can be easier said than done, but cut what is draining you. I am also hearing that a release from what is draining you is coming. So it's kind of ready or not, here I come. You know, I spoke about that briefly in the last collective reading of, you know, cutting off what does not serve you, what no longer serves you, or, you know, spirit stepping in to cut it off for you. Your spirit team, the Most High God, the Most High, whoever you say, the universe stepping in to cut it. All right. So, but you know, acknowledge what no longer serves you and move accordingly, right? Take the initiative to release yourself, right? Okay. Um, I was also hearing, and I forgot to look it up, but the song, and someone let me know in the comments who sing this song, but it's an old school song. It's how we go. It's don't let it go to your head, no. Hey, don't let it go to your head, no, no, no. I was thinking about Chicago. I thought about Chicago and stepping. So Chicago could be significant for someone. Stepping, hey, could be significant. You know, somebody could be born and raised from Chicago. Shout out to Chicago. Um, Also, I was getting that some of you may be coming across old scriptings, like manifestation scriptings, and realizing that you no longer resonate with what you scripted. And so we know that when manifestations do not materialize, um, it usually means that something better is coming, or that particular thing just wasn't for you, you know. And an example that I received of this is, you know, writing down an apartment location or writing down where you want to live, where you want to settle, you know. And let's say that that particular manifestation um, didn't materialize, it didn't come in, you know, maybe you received a remixed version of of that manifestation, but you're coming across it again and you're realizing like I actually don't resonate with this. Like you're realizing that, you know, I said I wanted to live here, but now my heart is calling me to move into a different direction, and you're going into that direction. So, those are the channel messages that I received. Let me know if that resonates with you. But I do want to go into Oracle messages. I did go ahead and pre shuffled the Oracle messages. So, um, I pulled three. I pulled three messages. Okay. And the first one, okay, it says to trust yourself more. Know that you are in the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they are meant to, all in divine timing. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it. Okay. Next, we have sometimes walking away is the only option, not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know you deserve better. And last but not least, we have make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfections. Don't look for any outside validation, it's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and potential, you will never doubt yourself again. So, this is definitely right on the nose with what I was channeling. This first card, I want to go back here. I want to go back to the beginning where it says, trust yourself more. Okay. Know that you are in the right place at the right time. A lot of us are being called to um, be patient. And to be honest, when I hear messages of be patient, it kind of drives me a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie, especially for a lot of us who feel that we have been so patient, in integrating the life lessons and integrating, the experiences and the lessons. So we don't repeat cycles and feeling like you're ready for that next thing, you're ready for the next chapter, and it feels as if it's being prolonged. But we have to understand that everything is happening, everything will happen in divine timing, and that we have to trust that the Most High, our higher selves, our spirit team, knows exactly when the right time is the right time. And when it is, we will move. It will be done. And um, that's true. That is true. When something is for you, when it is the right time for something to happen, it always happens. You will always have what you need. You will always have what is for you. And we're being asked to get excited for the changes that are upon us, you know, that can happen at any time, at any moment. It's only a matter of time. It's like I'm hearing, you have 30 minutes. You have 30 minutes, or is it, you have 30 seconds, one of those. You don't have long. It's not much longer. So you're being asked to get excited and not fear the future. Don't fear that what is for you is gone. Don't fear that you missed out on an opportunity. We will never miss out on what is for us. Okay. And this one really hits home with walking away. Sometimes walking away is the only option. So, a lot of us have walked away from people, places, situations, jobs, careers that do not serve us, that no longer serves us. And we walked away from that job. We walk away from those friendships. We walked away from that community. We walked away from that person, from someone who we thought was our soulmate. You know, we walked away from those situations because we realized that we were being too nice. We were giving too many chances. We were justifying breadcrumbing. We were making excuses because we felt like this was a good person, right? And so we stayed somewhere well past its expiration date, but we found the courage to say enough is enough. Okay? And first of all, give yourself a pat on the back for walking away, for having the courage to walk away and to know your worth and to know that you deserve better. That, this time it wasn't just a game to see, like, oh, will they chase me? Oh, will I get a better offer? It was because, you know what? I deserve better. You don't have to play games, you know, to, you don't have to play games for someone to begin to treat you the way that you're supposed to be treated or to see your value. We're going where it's already recognized. We're going where we are celebrated. We're going where we are appreciated. And if it is anything less than that, it cannot stay. So if you find yourself in a situation where you are being breadcrumbed, undervalued, not taken into consideration, not taken seriously, not receiving what you put in, reciprocity is unbalanced, reciprocity is non existent. It is time to let it go, love. Time to let it go. Okay? Listen, it's time to move away from the things that do not serve. It is time. And last but not least, this is one of the most important messages, and it's one of self love, loving our imperfections, not needing outside validation to know that we are great, to know that we are beautiful, to know that we are the shit, okay? To know that we are that girl, to know that we are him, to know that we are they, okay? Listen, accepting all of us, all parts of us, because we are powerful. Because we are gods walking this earth, made in the image of the Most High. Because we are. I am. I am. Okay? Knowing that we are powerful because it's already in us to be. It's just turning that switch on. I don't know why I'm hearing hop up out the bed, turn my swag on, take a look in the mirror, say what's up. Hey, yeah, I'm hearing that. So I am. Okay? We don't need no validation. We will die on the heel of I am. Okay? All right, that's what I have for you guys. I hope these collective messages resonated with you. And if they did, put a comment. Let me know that these messages resonated. And until next time, bye.